What a dude. Alright. Let's jump in, baby. Hello, hello, hello. Let's turn this up. There we go. Beautiful. Am I not gorgeous? I am, darling. What a do. Alright, let's jump into this bad boy. Go right into some Cyberpunk. Got a seltzer, got a water, ready to go. Looking and feeling my best. Accidentally started streaming on the wrong platform today, but that's okay. I started experimenting there, nothing official, but just playing around and seeing the space. If you follow that, it's Bubba Benny with an extra Y at the end because someone took my screen name, that son of a bitch. So, let's turn this bad boy down. Okay. Yeah, let's jump into it. Let's get cyberpunked, baby. Boom. Follow goal. Yep. We're so close to our follow goal. It's very exciting. Alright. Hope everyone's having a good day. Okay. Game is a work of fiction. Yes. I don't know if I've seen the intro.
Good morning, Night City!
Oh, I have.
Yesterday's body
Yes.
count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30.
Right.
10 out of...
Let's jam out. Breaching, breaching, breaching. There we go. I think that's a good place for everything. Continue.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale.
Kujira.
Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ.
Oops. Head to the afterlife. So we just finished the heist. How far away is that? Whoop. Let me catch my bearings. How far? Pretty far. Pretty far. So let's remind ourselves. Whoop! Fuck. Well, I didn't need to do that. I just needed to call my car. We'll get these controls sooner or later.
Century. This is the century to your immortality. How many
Ba da 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 da.
This is the only win from the weakest century.
Ibuki. Now entering. Whoa!
Hello, Night City.
Oh, I was jamming out to that. Whoa!
Today we open and decision the industry leader in full body conversion.
What's this guy want?
Something ain't right.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, it's a police officer. Hey, when I see exclamation point, I always think this is a quest. I'm like, that's a quest. That's a quest. No shot. Now is that something?
かり見ておくべきだった。
Oh, there.
落ち着きなよ。
Is it this thing? What's this exclamation point? Is it this dude? Huh. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. Get in. Get in, Mike. Let's just go to the afterlife. That sounds morbid.
This is the century. This is the century.
This is the century.
Your immortality. How many screw are we?
I guess those are certain locations you can go to, like, to buy and sell, maybe, like market stuff. I love a good blip. You know I have that blip rot. I was just about to say, I'm doing pretty well driving, lo and behold. Uh-oh. I think the police are on to us. All right.
No, que ya tengo planes para esta noche. En Santísima Ma, te vas a enterar mañana.
Oh, okay, so the blues are fast travel. I gotta keep that in my brain. Blue, fast travel. Okay, let's go to the after.
Yo también te quiero, Ma. Yeah,
What's up,
about
Jackie?
time, Holmes.
You look tense.
Looked like you just ran a marathon. Something happened?
Years of merc work, and yet still sweat like a roasted pig when I talk to my ma. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys.
Well, it's good we're not.
It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying.
Buddy.
But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Bigged up to be.
Funny.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town. Doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside that counts, Chum. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Okay. Entering afterlife.
Place used to be a morgue. Believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I was about to say, it looks
I
pretty
know,
dark.
right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
Alright, they don't give like burials, they kind of just like get rid of things, and depending on your
And who might
like,
you
insurance,
clowns be?
they'll take care of.
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to
And
see
the
you.
Rick.
Yeah?
I don't know how I feel about
Alright,
the nose.
Says he
well, I
needs
guess
a
it makes
second or
sense with
two.
the nose,
Go
especially
get
because
yourselves
that's like
drinks or
Gizzo
something.
probably wants some drink.
Way ahead
So
of
when
you,
someone
viejo.
punches you, that's probably actually a really great upgrade.
This is it.
Oh, that's tattoos. I thought that was like our whole
there.
body was like, you know, robot.
Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan
Hey.
Forrest, Boa Boa,
Grab a seat.
maybe
We'll
even
give it a sec.
Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Looks like we're up.
Okay. Ew.
You see that old lady there? That's
Where?
Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
I can barely
Rogue
see
was
her with
lining
my
up
neck.
jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Nice.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Johnny Silverhand, who's that?
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
What do you have to do to get your own drink?
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
All right.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh?
That's fair.
Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
The heist of a lifetime.
Hitting the major leagues.
Hell yeah.
I'll drink to that.
There we go. Glug glug.
Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
There's Dexter.
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks,
Right?
lime juice,
No, that's not
ginger
Dexter.
beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Oh no, it is. Is it? No.
remember
It's
that.
a bodyguard.
Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around.
Uh-oh.
How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Dex a regular.
I guess we gotta
You
gossip
come here
then.
a lot.
Had a sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Yep. Stamp.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Damn, Holmes. Huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
All right. Here we go. The heist.
That's right, Excelsior.
Excelsior.
Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well,
State
if it ain't
motto.
Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ah, finally.
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
There we go.
All right then. Set your butts down comfy.
Okay.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Looks like it.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Pretty well. Saw cozy pops from the inside.
Go on now,
Well, as
don't
I
be shy.
could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champaradise with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex to Sean's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
I'm not gonna.
I think she just wanted to see what I was about.
I'm not gonna snitch it yet. I think that might be valuable information.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Here we go.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll
Konpeki
stroll
Plaza.
right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the
Which
relic.
we know.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
Not a
You'll
one.
have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
All right.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he
bad.
bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The No-Tell Motel. Quiet, no questions asked.
No tell
Make our next move from
motel
there.
holiday
But I'm flat
in
certain
at
that
the
won't be
no
necessary.
tell motel.
Anything else?
What kind of cover?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Harry Conwell.
Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual.
Biz.
Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get
How do
in?
we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security.
Okay.
If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
All right.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
All right.
Anything else?
No more
Okay,
questions.
Feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
Perfecto.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro,
30.
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours as determined by me.
Come on, Dex.
That's
We're
a
not
bit
moving
low.
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the Flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road? Hello?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
I think 30 is.
Fine. 35. And that's my final.
Hell yeah.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works.
Okay.
So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Sweet.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says,
So,
life's
with
a
the
banquet.
35,
So
we could
thirsty,
have actually
don't
just
get drunk.
done 100%.
Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on
And then we
call.
could split
Any other
33.
issues?
Well,
Now's
I
your
guess it'd
chance.
be the same. Yeah.
You and Dex know each other a while.
Why?
You know, people say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex, both philosophizing. No wonder you get
Just
along.
my back.
Thanks for your help back at the scaffold.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
Love to see it.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
There we go.
Promise
Just
to
one
send you a
job. That's
postcard?
all it takes, right?
No offense,
That's
but
all it is.
I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
Hey, that's fair.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
Let's do it.
So you ready to get going or what?
Something I gotta take care of first.
I gotta grab this
Sin
outfit first,
problemas.
right?
Meet you by the Delamain.
We gotta equip it. Inventory. Is that it? Oh, outfit. I was about to say, we look ridiculous. That's what we want. Nice. Alright, well, I want to take this off first. Unequipped. Let's make ourselves look okay. That 21. Do that. Yeah, 21, 17, 9. I probably should get rid of that jumpsuit. Clothing mod. Nice. Then that's all we got. Lower body, that's all we got. Oh my god, shoot. And outfit. Okay. I kind of like that outfit, so I'll take it. Alright.
Just don't forget to suit up.
We did. That's what I was planning on. I guess I didn't need to, like... What's up, lady? It is interesting to look at the NPCs. That was a cool one. Look at that arm. Is it the gold? Hell yeah. I'm into it. Oh, this is the fixer. Right?
Teach you anything?
Bop, 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 bop. Doot, 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 doot. All right, bud. Come on, buddy. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, alright. Get in. Destination.
So, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Okay.
Oh, bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Expletives?
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I've been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Jack in.
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
Yeah, what is that?
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Ooh.
Quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Oh.
Huh. Oh well.
We'll see.
Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage.
Health
including
coverage?
the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn.
You know, the essentials.
Pretty quick.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
At least we got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh?
There we go.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major
Autopilot
leagues.
enabled.
Wouldn't get overly excited.
I was about to say, we still gotta finish the job.
Haven't gotten there.
Yeah,
Not yet.
exactly.
No, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Keep your head in the game.
I need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around.
My whole life.
And I ain't going back.
Not like this.
We are nearing our destination.
Convenient. T-Bug.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen,
Oh, that's nice.
set up a direct
They
encrypted
have
line to guide you through the
calls.
V, ring Jackie
Or
now, see if
merging
we're in
calls.
sync. Can't be too careful.
Right, Jackie.
And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Ooh.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend. Though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Using the Delamain service, and best of luck.
Okay, should be
I
good now.
shall wait here for your return.
I think the microphone went a bit wonky.
Finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh?
Leave weapon.
All right, Harry. Let's go.
Harry Conway? Hey, Bokag. How's it going? Good to see you.
Hold on.
Wait for Jackie to take Flathead. Yep. Alright. Let's head on over. T-Bug.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet
Welcome
Hajime
to
Taki,
Konpeki
military
Plaza.
tech department.
Hajime Taki.
Papers are for the Flathead.
Papers
Don't
for
worry.
Flathead.
Got this.
I feel like I'm gonna have to be memorizing that. I'll be in and out since I'm moderating for our friend's stream. Thank you, I appreciate that. Always appreciate the support.
Sir?
Have fun moderating.
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
You are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
There we go. Easy.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Scanning.
Go ahead.
ようこそ Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
We'd like to check in.
So I'm guessing these are
Of
robots.
course. Just a moment, please. The
I'm
name on the reservation is
Ramon.
Victorino.
double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Taki-san.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
Have I asked you to do that?
No, I just thought that since...
Who asked you to think?
Excuse me?
Uh-oh.
I know damn well it wasn't me. Who was it? A word of advice, if I may. Do only what you're told to do. Now, what was that room number?
You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
It's all yours, Harry.
These people who have company mandated cyber
Everything
mods.
seems to be in order.
Yeah, these cyber
we
people.
wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
It's interesting. They have lots of personality, though.
Didn't come on too strong?
Trust me. Places like this, you're either strong or you're nobody.
I think that's a good idea. So I think we're gonna play a bit aggro here when it comes to like decisions.
What do you think,
Because I feel
Harry?
like that's what an arms dealer would do.
Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
All right. Are we going up? Are those stairs? No, that's just decoration. I was about to say from. I thought that was like a. No, that's just an illusion.
You remember nothing. What about me? Bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this deal.
We should go to business.
I'm sure. Now let's go check out our digs.
I just got my leg just got really itchy. Like I have a bug bite or something. It's really annoying. I don't know where it would be from. I didn't even go outside today.
You nailed the part or what?
Tomorrow
Can't
will be
believe I'm
nice to
saying this,
Jackie.
but not bad at all.
Yeah, I look good in everything.
Today I've only had 600 steps, not good. But tomorrow I'm gonna be walking a lot.
You can kick the rat out of the
So,
corp. but you'll never
That'll be
keep
nice.
the corp out of the
And
rag.
then Sunday is the Pride March, so I'll probably be going to see the parade and such.
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших?
Well, here we are. La peace, la...
All right.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy.
That's cool. Honestly, that's really cool. I would want that as decoration.
Access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
A new shirt.
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Boot up.
Flathead prep to go?
Almost there, carnal.
Scan. Scan. Is that TV? Yeah, it's a TV, I think. Okay. Terminal.
Weren't you supposed to look for the shaft?
I'm looking, I'm looking. I were. Allows for. Gotta be up. It's a door. Scanning. Engaged. It'd be so fun to see New York City Pride. Yeah, although it's gonna be rainy, so use. Okay. So we got the TV on. Oh, that's terrifying.
Weren't you supposed to look for the shaft?
I'm looking, I'm looking! Is it in here? Behind here? So a door blocks the path. Okay, so let's go here. Look in mirror. Stop looking.
Still nothing? Come on, can't be
We
that
are trying our best, Jackie. There's gotta be something.
Weren't you supposed to look for the shaft?
I'm looking. I'm probably gonna... Oh, there it is. What an idiot.
Got a winner.
Good.
A little less pressure, Mom. Exactly. Gosh.
Systems are operational. Charge
Oh,
it up.
it's invisible. Hell yeah. All right.
Mierda. Little conch stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control.
Oh.
V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Why me? Why do I gotta slot it in?
Unlike someone, I haven't run on my tab with Vic. Got last-gen firmware. No flow.
Low flow.
Just do it, brother. Ain't got all day.
Surveillance cover the whole hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Even the bedrooms.
The bedrooms and the suites.
Okay.
Guests don't care?
You'd be surprised what people are willing to give up to feel secure. Lucky for us, Yorinobu's an exception. Penthouse is dark, no hotel security.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Here.
Here goes.
Beep boop bop.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work. Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money.
Where's the other
It's
event?
election season. How do you think this will make me look? People will start saying I've lost control of Watson, district I'm from.
Okay, I have to scan for the other vents, which is right there. Enter. Okay, so there it goes. Ooh, it is like a spider, can like climb walls. Heck yeah. I guess there's a few of them. Oh no, it's a terminal. What was that? Anyway.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Flathead's in,
Patching you
baby.
into next cam now.
Oh, that's...
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the mess."
Oh,
There was
no.
blood everywhere. But at least he left a tip.
Am I the only one that just gets puke and used condoms?
Oh, no.
Where's the damn
Bug,
justice?
got a hitch.
What now?
Housekeeping's in.
House cleaning is in the way. Oh, no.
Let's see what's on the subnet.
Alright, on it.
You know, good
Let's
looking, filthy.
consult with
Has
T-Bug.
that naughty look in his eye? He's staying in the penthouse.
Mean you're a noble
Got a small room
Arasaka.
panel.
Men
Useful.
like him are always single.
No,
Might
not in
wear
the least.
expensive suits, but he's a
Terrarium's
biker at
got a
heart,
control
always
panel.
itching for a ride.
Somehow I doubt it.
I'd give him
What's
a
that?
ride.
Temperature.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Pretty, yeah.
Stick to
Stick the
wiping that
flathead on.
glass, huh? You're leaving streaks everywhere.
Lower temperature. Beep boop. There we go. Spider.
Cat, something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't
With
seen
the
nothing
tank.
yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Enter shaft. So what's happening with the so the temperature went up in the... It wasn't the... No questions asked. Let's just move on and get that done and over. You know, now we're in business. Alright, so we're there. Easy enough. Right on over. Easy, baby. Oh.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. All right,
Looks
we're
like he's
in,
having
baby.
trouble.
Oh, shit.
Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Camera, 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 camera. There it is. Jack in that. The expensive fish in the tank are in danger. The housekeep staff probably could lose their job there.
he's at
That's
it.
probably... Fish are expensive. Jeez Louise. Alright, toggle. Oh. There we go.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the flathead directly into his chair, right?
Okay.
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours.
Especially
You have to
the
get the flathead
saltwater
in there
fish.
first,
I feel like I've seen a lot of like random YouTube stuff of like that where it's like just so expensive.
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Alright, let me scan that guy too, just in case. Not that? Okay. Let's toggle.
Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam.
Nice. Great. That's great! How great, how great! Hello! Comes out from the dinner lurk shadows. What's this I hear about expensive fish?
Now toggle over to the other cam.
We were in one of the hotel rooms and they had fish and the water temperature was going up, and so they were worried about that. I actually haven't had fish in quite some time.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
I had a beta fish for the longest time that just would not die. That was probably in high school. Oh, I thought he was missing. How are you, Guac? How are things? Good to see you. Always a delight to see you. Had a beta fish. The cat killed it.
Love those demons.
You.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Okay. Log out. Beta apparently are really aggressive fish, and they'll like kill other fish in the tank. So it has to be by himself.
Dizzy, that's all.
Ooh, those fish will live forever in a Chinese food container just out of spite. Yes! It was the tiniest little bowl.
Yeah,
And it survived for like
listen,
years.
Ice is thicker than I thought.
It was crazy.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames?
Oh yeah, they hate each other too. You can't put two containers next to each other even to get us up. Yeah, I've had that where we've had two separate betas in two separate containers. The one literally jumped out of its bowl and tried to jump into the other one to like get it. It's crazy. I swear that mine used to threaten my bird. Oh, I believe it. Sit. Okay, that is a task I can achieve. I'm actually really good at that one. A few hours later.
What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave
up what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean.
Welcome
Old
to
news,
the good
I know.
life.
Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddie's, education.
They're just striving to be
Bob's can
alpha.
Snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit.
Okay.
You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Did the same with the Valentinos, didn't you? You kicked the rat out of corp,
Said
but
it yourself. You can kick the rat out of the corp.
But you'll never kick the corp out of the rat.
Probably just got
Uh-oh,
bored.
we're corp.
All 1%ers do
Yikes.
sooner or later.
Fucking tourist.
That was a very good one. I do like
Tourist or
that
not,
joke.
He just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is
there we go.
neutralized.
Perfecto.
Perfecto.
Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
There we go. I like how he's so big he has to kind of waddle while walking.
Right?
Man, are you the silver lining type?
Hey,
T-Bug's cool. I feel like
off that dark cloud hanging over your head.
has a good energy.
Telling you, it's downhill from here on in.
So what's this game about? Good question. Cyberpunk is Ooh, that's a good question. Basically, it's in a futuristic world where you can modify your body with technology to enhance it, and then I'm trying to think of also, I saw the anime, and so I'm like trying to remember that, and then I don't know what happens in this game, but that's just like kind of the world building that they've had.
A joke?
And then
Now, seriously?
we're a corporate person that's now turned into like a mercenary.
Because he wasn't chipping in.
So that's what that's where we are at, is that we have become mercenaries that were previously corpo.
Not bad.
That's what they'll call us, like all the time, is corpo.
Sure
So this place, we were here before.
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sigon Yorinobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job. There, under the floor.
Yep.
Look around for a switch.
It's at the desk, probably, right? There's gotta be a switch. Oh, I don't need the champagne bucket. Remember the gun.
Got no time
The gun was in the bedroom. You just received an iconic item along with a set of iconic crafting specs. When a higher rarity has crafted, a lower rarity one is destroyed. Alright. Cool.
It's like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do.
Got some cash. We'd love to see that. Is that a shard? Oh, I should be scanning for... Switch, turn on. There we go.
Got something ejected. Come here, V.
Cool. Nice.
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
Okay, jacking in, baby.
Your turn, Bug.
A missable unique weapon. The, it's a sword.
We got winged visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I like this.
Let me see if I can find it.
How much longer, T?
And then...
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
I think if I have a hint of being like, hey, just be aware of your space. Is it really hard to find, or is it just more I have to, like, explore the space a little bit?
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%.
All right.
Yes.
Good, let's go.
Surely nothing bad will happen.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar, try that.
Are you fucking kidding?
No, inside it now.
There we go. I was like trying to find my own spots and going around. It is very hard to find, and you have to go against what the game tells you.
I thought Atom Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Wars. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one too. What's the play?
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Bug, who we got incoming?
Nuh-uh, no fucking way.
Oh, that's the one from the
This isn't
anime.
happening.
That's like the there's a big spoiler with that one. I think I'm
The Emperor. Yet another
good if I don't find. Is it a big like? Is it? A sword would be badass though. I'm torn. Yeah, let's go for the sword. Let's go for the sword if you're still here.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。
私の息子だ。
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。言ってくれ。
You may go. Hey.
Close. Too close.
Yeah.
If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No guy did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Robo guy is like the bad guy in the anime. After the window opens, turn around and take the stairs up. Like behind us? There was like those double doors behind us. Or those stairs right there. Is it outside, or is it those stairs right there? I'm guessing it's that one, then. Great. Uh-oh. You think it is original to sell our greatest achievement to Westerners, our future to these barbarians? How rude. Uh-oh. Oh, this guy's donezo. He is so done. There isn't much for which I could forgive you, but for treason, no. Uh-oh. Just glad your mother didn't live to see this. The heart should break for but once. Oh! Oh shit. Ooh! Uh-oh. I thought it was gonna go the opposite way. Is anyone coming? It's his dad? Dude just straight up murdered his dad. Not good. What are you gonna do, big guy?
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Uh-oh. We're gonna be stuck here then.
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated.
Oh shit, and they're gonna blame it.
Code Red has
Oh, was.
throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please
He
remain
was the
in your
biggest
rooms
owner.
and follow all instructions given by staff.
Yikes.
何の騒ぎです。誰かが父に毒を持った。毒を。そう。頼信さん、しかし。竹村、お前の仕事は何だ。
Huh.
何の話
I
です。
don't
単純
follow.
な質問だ。答えろ。
We're so screwed.
課長を守ることです。今後はもっとしっかり責任を果たすよう望んでいるぞ。お許しください。荒坂様。
Yikes.
決して失望は
Oh, they're gonna find us, and it's gonna be bad news. Bears. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. At least for now.
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yorinobu just offed Saburo.
Oh.
What?
Get out, 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 get out.
You know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second.
But first we gotta go.
Where's Yorinobu?
I don't know. I've lost cam links. Whole building's being put on lockdown. Okay,
These stairs?
got something. Window, now!
Oh! Fell through. first I want to... Oh, that feels bad. Ah! I'm a loot goblin. Gonna take everything. Okay. So... How do I get... Go to the window, and then double back. Window. Double back. Oh. Double doors. Can I open them? Slacks. Normal slacks. Oh. Go to the balcony door? This one?
Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder. Ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now. I've been made.
Oh.
Bug! Pinche Dios santo bendito. Just lost T.
Fuck!
Got it.
Fucking Major Leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Got it.
Old man Arasaka CV should still be parked on the roof.
Forget it. It'll be AI guided, fully automated. You can forget about hacking, much less piloting the damn thing. Shit. Got 2 guards. Out in your room?
We'll do that. Oh, I gotta remember this stuff. Okay. Nice. Killing the game. All right. And then... Reboot optics. Short circuit. What's reboot optics? I'm gonna sneak. Grab him. Oh, come on, I had that! Fuck. I press X. The sword's in the heli. Okay, we got this. Okay. That's annoying. But it's alright, we're learning, we're getting back, it's been a week. We're warming up. It's a warm-up. Okay, go to the balcony door. Run, 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 run. Grab that dog tag. Because why not?
Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder.
Alright, then we're gonna just run over here. Speed run, baby!
Bug!
Yikes.
Fuck! Fucking Major Leagues. Happy now?
Okay, sneaky, sneaky.
Shit. Got 2 guards.
Reach. 1 CBD. There we go. Easy, easy. Let's do that one.
何かトラブルが起きたのか。そのようだな。竹村さんと連絡がつかない。何が起きてるんだ。
Shit. Better investigate.
Alright. Not the cleanest, not my best work. But, you know what? We're learning, we're growing. Drip coffee maker. He has a coffee maker in his... Alright, let's take that. Not our best work. But we're warming up, we're getting good.
Yeah.
Get good, son.
What now?
Alright, let's do this.
Look around still.
Unauthorized access attempt detected. Remain where you are.
Oh,
Security
come on.
personnel will arrive shortly.
Chingada madre!
Gotta get out of here now.
Okay. Data bank. Nice. Okay. Return to penthouse. We get everything. Oh, yeah, it's just the stress balls. Yeah, a stress ball seems very appropriate. I just love that the other guy had a coffee maker. Just, you know, how one does. We all have coffee makers. Okay, this way. Whoop! Whoa!
Do it, Jackie. Don't look down.
Don't look down, don't look down,
Yeah.
don't...
That's fucking high!
Yeah, not a fan.
Shit. That trauma?
If they're here for Saburo, they're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us.
Uh-oh.
Chingada madre!
Oh. Time to bail. Oh! Yikes, 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 yikes. Uh-oh. Not great. You can only get it during this heist. Nice! I mean, this isn't nice, but I'm glad we got this sword.
Close one.
The relic! Madres! Ah. Oh, this ain't good.
Uh-oh. Is that his blood? Yikes.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later.
Check the relic.
Check the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking drop it. Carajo.
Carajo.
Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
Alright, calling. Ooh, that's a terrifying picture.
V? Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Crowd case.
Oh, I guess my pigeon is in the way.
Jackie?
86%.
86% and dropping.
Shit.
Maybe that's better.
Okay, listen to me.
Yeah, that's better.
There's only one thing you can do.
We'll do that.
One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
Is that even safe?
That doesn't sound safe.
The longer you wait, the greater the risk we'll lose it.
Well, someone's gotta do it.
Guess it's gonna be me, because you're dying.
En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, y del Espíritu Santo.
Oh, nope.
Amen.
It's gonna be Jackie.
Jackie.
You okay?
You okay?
Uh-oh.
No. I guess. Don't feel any different.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep.
Yikes.
But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Oh, Jackie's not gonna make it through, I don't think. Delamin.
Del, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain.
Okay, standing up.
Reach the lobby.
Oof.
Only chance to hit the garage.
Alright, let's see if we can get through this.
Quick.
Alright.
Ahora sí. Great. Now let's get out of here.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Konpeki Plaza.
Clear.
Please remain in your
Understood.
rooms
Over
and follow
now.
all instructions.
Okay.
Staff.
Drill why they sent it Saga special. In the lobby now. We're gonna sweep the building, all floors.
Baby steps, V. Enemies watching.
Wait for an opportunity.
Unit 3 has located the Dweller and a combat bot, Flathead model.
I'm gonna save this one. This one seems like a pretty easy.
Drones have encountered hazards on the penthouse level and opened fire. Yorinobu Arasaka has been evacuated from the premises. I repeat, Yorinobu Arasaka has been evacuated.
What do we have here?
Oh, good. He took over that. Amazing. Anything good?
Got it.
What's this? Connect.
Attention.
Extract a small amount of Euro dollars. BD 5555. Oh shit. BD. Yeah, I wanted to do the big one. Oh. Did I have to? Oh, fuck me. Okay. So I have to do all of them at the same time? Alright, let's try it again. Okay. 55. E9 55.
Given by staff.
Nice. I still don't really get that game, but I don't feel like I understand it, but I am like kinda doing it. All right, I'm just being a loot goblin. Whatever. I'll drop things later. Oh. Reach the elevator.
This way!
Is useless! Did you check the Zen rooms?
Yes.
Oh, it's blocked.
Nothing strange out of the ordinary.
Well, the doors to the terrace is damaged.
Then take another look.
I think I can take them.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated.
Oh shit, the camera. The camera.
Is useless.
And follow all instructions given by staff.
The camera control grants full remote control. Turn off. It distract enemies. Let's do that one. Execute. Oh shit, did I do it 5 times? God, what an idiot. I think I did it 3 times. Or 4 times. Just going balls to the wall now. We were trying to be stealthy. Die! Ooh. Just going aggressive. Alright. Well, that wasn't great.
Come on, cabrones! I'm here for you!
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout.
Yeah, not my best work.
Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions.
I done did good. Vocab, cag. Oh, cab. Sorry, vocag. Crystal decanter. I do like decanters. Okay, so good thing probably these.
Gonna take more than that! Approaching target!
Oh, there's no sneakiness. Alright, worked out. Hard hat with headset. Some food. Okay. You alright?
Anyone else backpack? You're gonna give up! Going down. He's using cover! It cannot be!
Oh, I only have No, I have more than that. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, what are we talking about here? I have... Let's do... Power submachine gun. Look at this guy. And that. Cool. I was like, why am I using a handgun when I can just... It's one guy now, so I can... Whoop. Rough. Okay. Let's head to the elevator. All right, Jackie. You know what? I was saving for it, but I should be. I have so many of them. Guy over there? Oh, they're here. Nice. Okay, I'm getting the groove now. You know what? I should just like stop doing stealth, and I should really just do... Ooh, frag grenade. Nice. I really should just do... Just aggro. This is fine! Oh, okay, so that one's closed. I got so engrossed in this, I forgot to place order for your dinner. Ooh, what's on the menu? What are you shooting? Oh, I thought that was Jackie right there. What am I shooting his legs for?
Just like that. Steady now. We got this, B.
There's Jackie. Okay, let's head on over. Oh, they really give you a lot of those things.
I'm engaging. Let's go. Frag out.
Did you see me moving my head? I was dodging that. I always do that. I move my body while playing. Yep. Okay. This guy's gotta have good stuff. Personal access. Why not? Defender, that looks good. That gamer lean. It really... I think it's really important, you know? The, you know what I like? So I'm one for the gyro controls of... Like, the Switch has the gyro controls where you can, like, use that, and, like, use the controller to, like, move around and things. I kind of like the gyro aiming because I kind of do naturally move with my body. So I know a lot of people give it crap, but I'm a fan. Ah! Lobby. We're going down. You alright, Jackie?
What? Saburo Arasaka.
Oh, he's gonna go schizo.
150
or
years.
What's the cyber way? Like, what do they call that?
Of all fucking days. That's like some divine comedy shit.
Save your strength, Jackie.
Cyber Psycho, that's what it is.
I think I'm doing.
I knew that was not the appropriate way to say that, so.
But Sylvie will get out alive.
Talk to T-Bug.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Oh shit, they killed Bug?
Out on me. Can see
I didn't realize that.
how the chips are falling.
I thought they just, like, got into her tech. Shit, I didn't know that. Or T-Bug.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out. Bueno, ¿qué chingados estás esperando?
What's this? Use jack in. Alright, let's jack in. What's going on?
Together! On the move! Fuck! Fire! He's hit! Get the angle on him! Affirmative! Come on, motherfuckers! Kill or be killed!
Shoot, V!
Go, go, go!
I'm trying to figure this out. Jack in. Okay. Oh, this is just Euro dollars. Okay. While we're being shot in the middle of things, you know how it is. Okay, 1cc, ED, 1cc, oh, okay, so I don't get this. Oh, 1cc, 1cc, ED. Okay. I kind of get it now, though. Nice. Oh wow, terrible aim. Yeah, I do. Pro tip not to. I'm gonna get on the other side. Oh, he's just shooting it. All right. Don't come near me! Let me just grab some guns! Oh, some grenades. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright. There we go. Never didn't have it, baby. Never didn't have it. Hell yeah. Yeah, timeout, 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 game on, game on. That's when you call car, timeout, car. When you're playing in the road, playing some baseball in the road. Game on. Alright, let's grab some shit. Okay. Nothing of worth.
Elevator.
Okay, 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 okay. I got you, dude. You are not doing well.
Where's that fucking elevator?
It's coming, dude. We're good. Alright, so we have 2 rounds of that. Probably not our best. Yeah, Jackie's not doing hot. Whatever that chip is, probably not a good thing. As well as fell right onto that. Yeah. Not great. Oh shit. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Where'd that come? I advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Out of ammo! Reloading! Delamain, got it!
I was about to say, Delamain's gonna just go. I knew that was gonna be a thing.
We'll have problems if we don't fucking drive!
Combat mode engaged. Combat mode engaged.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Oh!
Please remain calm.
Oh shit.
Roadblock ahead. I can't.
Shit, 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 shit. Combat mode enabled.
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me.
Why can't they just give up?
Yeah, this would be much better with a mouse. Mouse and keyboard. Ah! Okay, okay. Jesus. Nice, nice.
Hostile aircraft eliminated.
Nice.
Phew.
Okay. We did it. Let's like try and be optimistic. Optimistic. Thank you for the lie. I appreciate that.
Critical? Fuck does that mean?
Mr. Wells's external iliac artery has ruptured. Internal hemorrhaging is severe. I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
We'll be getting preem jobs left and right now.
Let's go, big guy.
Hear me, Jack?
Come on, Jack.
You're gonna be rich, mijo.
Oh, Jackie.
No, Jackie.
Jackie boy.
We're gonna be rich, you and me.
Jackie boy, stay with us.
Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
Ooh. That's a spicy USB drive. Ooh, poor Jackie. Not doing so hot. Oh, hello? Take some flashes.
Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
I want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar.
Okay.
I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
It's our last goodbye.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Yeah. Ugh. Get out. Yeah, that's tough. The heist. Oh. Okay. This is a good stopping point before it gets like spicy and other things happen. Let's take a quick 3-minute break. I'm gonna do a pre-roll ad that I was supposed to do like a half hour ago, but whatever. Totally not a big deal. I know, I didn't even know that. I feel like I felt really connected to Jackie in this already, and it's only been like, you know, one session of gameplay that we've been doing, and like I really felt connected with that. So I'm gonna take a quick stretch, refill my water, do all that, make sure to take care of yourself. Make sure to order that food if you haven't ordered that food yet. And then I will be back in like 2 minutes. All right, be back soon. back in it again with the white vans. Welcome back. Hello and salutations. Right on time, right when the ad finished. Hell yeah. We've perfected the water break and stretch in EP. Even enough time to wash our hands. Hell yeah. That is upstairs. You return. Welcome, welcome. With noms. Do you have enough to share with the class? No, what do you, what's for dinner? I had a Greek, tortellini pasta salad. Move card, common component. Okay. You play these? Interesting. That's just junk. I'm curious to find, like, how much junk I have collected, because I'm infamous for just collecting junk all the time. Couple double cheeseburgers and some cookies. Hell yeah, what a feast. That's amazing. Been blocked. Failed. Occupado. Locked. Knock. What's on the other sides? Nothing. But there is a keychain. We do not need that keychain. Door. Oh, okay. Maybe I do want junk then. Alright. You don't have to tell me twice.
Let me in.
I'm usually such a loot goblin when it comes to these games. Like, I'm always inventory management, like needing to throw away things. It's bad.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Yeah, he's there.
Dead.
Dead.
Condolences, friend.
Yeah, not
And
great.
the relic.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hello?
There's no way I can get away with this. He's gonna know. Oh. The lady wanted us. This would be, if we said no luck, we could say the lady, we could talk to the lady, or we could hang out with Dex. And Dex has been pretty cool with us, and Dex will have better information. Ooh. Quick save. We're at a quick save. Spicy. Spicy, spicy. I don't think I can lie to this. I don't think I can get away with it, although I have a pretty high intelligence. I have high intelligence. Fuck.
Mr. V?
Do we like Dex? What would Benny do? Or what what would Benny do? Fuck. Oh, that's such a big, oh, that's like, I feel like I burn one bridge or the other. Oh, man. Okay. I am going to, I quick saved, so let's just play it.
No such luck.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news?
Saburo Arasaka, dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor, His Majesty. Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead.
You're the one who got us.
Oh, he's like cool with it.
Let's start with your prep work.
That was
You had
no pressure.
idea Saburo Arasaka would be at the hotel.
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you.
Oh, man. I'm talking.
All right, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face got blood all over it.
Okay.
Bathroom's there.
Perfect.
Go get yourself cleaned up.
Okay. Just gonna go. Is this not the bathroom?
Today.
Nice. Oh, he wants me to wash my face. I was like, oh, like... Ooh, do we want to be spicy? Our friend just died. Wash the face. And now we can clean the hand, you know. Friend did just die. I would smash a mirror, probably. Okay. Leave the bathroom.
Alright then.
Fuck. He knows we're lying. He knows.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
Dix!
Seems
What
I've
the fuck?
chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Game over. Was that just the intro? Are you kidding me? Wow. That's the intro. Holy cow. That's just the tutorial. Holy shit.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
You all right?
never been better.
Sure don't look it.
Are we V still?
I can't let you on. Hey, we're chill.
Oh, we're Keanu Reeves now. Hell yeah.
Of course you're high.
Let's go. Let's grab it.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Uh-oh. Interesting. Oh!
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
Speaking.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
And we can talk. How much did you
Okay.
Okay.
So we're Johnny.
Johnny, wait up. Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
See ya in the next life. Alright.
You're late!
My arm. I decide who's late and who's not. Silverhand. Hey.
Hey, hey.
Get us in the air!
She was not having it.
Put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Alright. Not having it. Okay. 2023, that's our year!
Purists are on fire. Pacifica Squad shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, Johnson. Chew it up, spit it out.
We're going to the Corpo Plaza, which is where V worked before. He litter bug! He is a baddie. He's one bad dude. No entry. I have a feeling that's where we're gonna enter.
Target range acquired.
Make it rain.
Oh. Okay. Did you get that turret? That turret! I was about to say, that turret's gotta go first. There. Take out the turrets first. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on, big guy. There we go. And... is that it? Easy enough?
Murphy.
Oh.
Johnny, remember the plan?
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Alright.
Jacking in. Is grass green? Birds fly? Cats eat bats? Rats
Oh,
shake
look at that. That
bats.
was cool.
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. That's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. I'm taking fire. Get ready. That's it.
Contact lost.
Hi, buddy.
Got it.
Hey, leave a little for me. Get wrecked. The hell was that supposed to be?
Surrender immediately.
Anyone else?
Alright.
Anyone?
We're going like hardcore.
Johnny.
Oh, that's an arm. I was trying to pick up an arm. I was like, oh, that's a gun. No, that is a arm, buddy.
Arm the damn bomb.
Let's
Bushido
go.
2, bomb's name was what?
Wrap it up. We got a Delta.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming. Run for it.
Shoot the cables.
Cable. Oh.
Get the rotor spinning. We're on our way.
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it! This was never about Arasaka.
Arasaka.
This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
Not like you could ever understand, Rogue.
You're on your own. Giving you 4 fucking minutes if you want to ride out of here.
Door lock breached.
Okay.
Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
Come on!
Headshot. Oh. Oh, there goes a head. Where is it? There we go.
Closing in on the access.
Slide in.
Slide on in, baby.
Sweet icebreaker.
Yeah, the animation of everything about Johnny Silverhand's just pretty badass.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Return now to Arasaka Tower. Its
Hi,
evacuation
Mom.
ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Mbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism.
All right.
Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there.
All right.
They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Oop. I can go this way. I was gonna go the long way, or go down the way that we were going to. But if we can hit this, whoa! Not great. Oh.
Shit, that's Adam Smasher. Johnny, run!
Murphy?
Oh.
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny, like the wind.
How did we get out of that? Okay. Get to the chopper. Oh no.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So this is Johnny.
はい、まだ生きています。わかりました。向かいます。
Okay. Where is this V? I think that's Johnny. I think I saw the hand.
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
That's pretty badass. Uh-oh.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Ooh.
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts.
Saburo.
Hot damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than deaths.
Uh-oh.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
Why
oh.
did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
She's looking at that in the, out the window.
自分自身を欺くだが死者は違う死者は雄弁だが彼らは
Dead are so very, very loud and yet lying.
死者の言葉
So humbling to listen to the
つ
dead
ましさ
speak.
がある始めろ
Soul Killer primed, commencing engram transfer. Interesting. Soul Killer. Soul Killer. Oh! Soul Killer Prime. Oop. Yeah, Soul Killer is a pretty badass name, and it's not looking good for old Johnny Silverhands. Sir? Oh, is that us? It looked like us for a moment. Yeah. Oh, that's V.
And you? Who are you?
System reboot. The hell? Okay, so that was Johnny. Johnny gets a soul killer. But we have the chip. Ah, it's the chip. It's the, I think. Oh, they really just put us in the garbage. And now we're V. Got it. You know what it was? It was the black nail polish. Because we put on V black nail polish. And so when he tapped on his shoulder, at first I was like, oh, that's Johnny tapping Johnny and like trying to find his soul. But the black nail polish is what got me. That's using the old noodle. Using the old noodle noggin. Okay. Keep going, buddy. Oh, there's people. Oh shit, is that Dex? Oh, no way is that Dex. wait. Oh no, that's
Heavier
Dex.
than he looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this.
Takamura.
荒坂様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。
I found your father.
この男で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。Help me. Quiet.
Ooh. Ooh. Right in the kisser. We're still trying to figure out what's happening. It seems like with the world kind of like fading in and out. You smell like shit. I was in the garbage. I think that's pretty fair. We are dead.
You hear me? I need your help.
Yeah, we gotta use that. We were dying anyway. What's wrong with his arm? Oh shit! Ooh, oh! Hi, Kush. The game's going really well. Tech weapons allow you to charge up powerful shots that can pierce light cover to hit enemies. Nice. To the heart, like Pulp Fiction. Very much with the adrenaline needle. Ooh. I don't like needles, so... Ooh. Sounds terrifying. Yeah, this is really dope. We just finished the intro, and now we're in the like beginning stuff. It's kind of wild. Like I was like we're just starting, so I'm excited to see what's in store. Come on! I have to get this guy first? Okay, well, not my best aim. I was hitting him though, right? I could have swore I was hitting him. Jeez Louise. I go.
Will not last long.
Ooh. Yikes. I'm ready to shoot. It's not letting me shoot! Moving around when people are shooting at you is cheating. Ooh. We must have not have... I feel like we were not supposed to win that.
Don't you dare faint again.
Because I feel like I got some good hits in, at least for a little bit. Boom.
We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper Doc whom you can trust?
I do.
We must get to Reaper Doc. Quickly. Hector will
Yeah, there's no time for chit chat. I feel like we have to like
We have to get there
go right to
somehow.
Victor.
Call someone. Anyone.
All right.
I'm not gonna give that. It said, "Why don't you leave me behind?" No way.
My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's esoterica. Front of Vic's.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The
Passing
personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between his lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, he will die.
Indeed, as he will if you do nothing.
Okay.
I think I
Good
have.
thing Dex is footing the bill for the cab. Yeah, right? Thank goodness for Dex.
Let's get him inside.
He's definitely gonna pay that bill.
I cannot hold it.
Ooh, we are not doing hot.
I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty!
Misty! Ah!
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
Okay.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
We have so much game to play. I hope we push through. There's so much to do. So much more Keanu Reeves to be had. Okay. Hey, girl. Okay.
How is he?
Why is he helping us?
Slower on the men than you, but...
I'm curious
better
about
every
that.
day.
I guess maybe he wants to... He doesn't want the man, like his bosses, like the man who killed the father, to die. He wants it in his hands, maybe, of like the son's hand, like, or wants like to.
V, you in there?
I guess it's more satisfying that way.
How you feeling?
I feel like something ain't
I
right.
know, Vic. Ears are ringing, but I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
They are...
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and I almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. Then I let it all out into a mic, and I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better.
Huh.
And then...
Just like Johnny Silverhands.
Promise not to laugh. I plan a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
I'm curious about the look different part.
Night City looked
So it was a different year, I guess. It was like 50 years
Strange.
ago.
And I hated it. Hated everybody. Every inch. It was too real. Even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Is it terrorist?
You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head? Right now.
Can we get it out?
That's right. Johnny Silverhand.
Oh. Like the
Had
drink.
his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Yeah, it's the first. He's pretty
Never given me that
startled.
look before, Vic. What is it?
You, don't got a lot of time left, kid.
Say what now?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much
Yikes.
life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone.
Interesting.
V, it's important you get all this.
You're fix me, right?
Fix me up, right? Vic?
Right?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic.
Interesting.
Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Don't admit a thing. Not
one deet. Not one deeta.
There is a construct. A psyche on the chip. Out of Johnny Silverhand.
Okay.
You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter to Sean. But how do you come back from something like that?
Low caliber. You lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn.
Okay.
The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
Oh. You don't just die and then rise from there. So I'm Frankenstein.
People don't just die
Hi,
and get
Gigi.
up like nothing happened.
How are you?
Used to be true. Now it's
I
only
think,
if they don't have a
his wife will be
classified piece
healed
of
in due
corporate
time,
tech
yeah.
primed to resurrect them.
I'm curious
What
about the other
me?
dude.
My psyche. I'll make it back from the other side and what? I'm supposed to pretend change is normal?
Ask the Arasaka engineers who built the thing. All I know is your mind's gonna go. And it won't be pretty.
Interesting.
From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
Interesting.
This fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
I just did the Johnny Silverhand stuff.
Talk to me.
Yeah, can't we just remove it?
Can't we just
Yes,
take the
I
chip
just
out?
finished that,
Or
and
switch
then
it
we
off.
are back in V's body.
Either way's out of the question. You die immediately.
So we die if we take out the chip. Is that shard?
Fuck. I remember this thing. Saw it on TV.
Soul killer.
What was that stupid slogan? Soul something?
Secure your soul.
But that's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the
Processing
look of
stuff.
things. Somehow
Just
made
mind
it out of
fucking. That's
Arasaka
what it
Labs.
is. I know. When the Cyberpunk title came out, I was like, that's the tutorial? I was like, I thought I just did the tutorial like 3 hours
You've
ago.
always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... well, what the hell do I do?
I
Tell
mean,
me,
what's to stop
please.
us from just killing ourselves?
I wish I knew, kid.
Well, that wouldn't be a fun game,
Misty?
I guess. Hi, Harvest.
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
Oh, and you knew how long that took me. That took me literally like 5 months to play, so the goal is to finish this by September. So I think we're good.
Died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Is she rolling me in?
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Before, yeah, the goal is to get it done before the DLC, and then I have the DLC to do. So lots to get done.
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here, got some meds for you.
Oh, there you are.
Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly.
Okay.
Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudo-endotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Free the demon? I feel like that's not a good option. Giving me the pills
to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster.
Free the demon.
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving you options, honey.
Okay.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
The fuck I need pills for? Ought to just stick a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill 2 souls. Is that what you want?
I feel like that's pretty...
I gotta lie down.
I feel like that's... if it's inevitable and, like, a terrorist is gonna take over your body, I mean, take one for the team, because you're gonna die anyway. I know, not a great choice. It's a lose-lose situation. What is this?
Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly. As long as you're alive, there's hope. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Really think I can make it? Survive this?
Oh, it's Jackie's.
I mean, you did already die and come back once, didn't you?
Okay, so there is hope. Okay, we should probably talk about Jackie since Misty likes Jackie.
Misty, wait.
Yeah.
About Jackie.
That's a tough decision.
Yeah?
I'm so fucking sorry Jack's not here anymore.
Jackie was special. Really spiritually rich. He touched so many people with his love. Don't worry. He'll be around.
You sure you'll be alright?
I'll be fine. Life is so beautifully powerful. So much more
we have to find, basically what we need to do is that we need to find the engineers before Johnny takes over us. Okay, I think I get it now. Thoughts on the Johnny reveal? Well, this game's been out, so I kind of had a hint of what it was, but I didn't know like the full details about it. So, knowing how it works and like why it's happening and things like that was very cool. But the yeah, now it's all like I knew bits and pieces, and I was like that. How do these things work and operate? But now I can see the high stakes of it all. So it's basically a race to either get Johnny out of us or Johnny takes over. So that's an interesting battle dynamic. I knew we had like a thing in our head another person in our head, but... Oh, nice. No problem. Oh, I'm sure I have reached the bare, you know, like the bare bottom, or the, not, the bot, or, words are hard. I've only reached the beginning of all the details.
Gotta get out of here, understand?
Scratch the surface.
And I'll kill anyone who
That's
gets
what
in my
Gigi's
way,
here for.
you included.
Both of you, yes. Thank you. Ooh, that was tough. I got Friday brain real
Need
bad.
a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Oof. Oof, oof. Johnny's already out to play.
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Hey. Whoa!
Who you work for? Start talking.
You work for me.
Fuck.
Oh. So you control each other's motions. Interesting. Kinda all angsty.
Chip.
He's getting it. He's learning.
Thing out myself.
No, wait.
It's game over screen. He probably dies too if he rips it out, right?
I'll take control. I'll find a way.
Yeah, I figured as much. If he like takes...
You hear me?
All right. Is he gonna try and like choke us out or something? Jeez Louise. Just smashing our head on the wall. Oof. Yeah, that didn't work out, Bucko. Take the meds. Take the meds.
See you never, asshole.
Now like that.
Shit.
Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. I can feel it. Our minds.
Touch.
I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you.
Our brains are
Nothing
kissing.
I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Oh. So his body is somewhere, probably. Oh, crawl to the pills.
Fucking fuck.
Leave me alone. Get out.
Let's fight
Just
it.
get the fuck out.
Oh, he's gonna take that.
Fix this. Hear me, asshole? A bullet to the fucking brain.
Take meds. Oof. Bye, John.
Oh, fuck me.
Interesting. So it's not only Johnny trying to take over our body, it's Johnny taking over our body and then trying to find his body so that he can do that. Okay. That's a lot going on. It's a body within a body quest. A body quest within a body quest of taking over someone else's chip within that other chip, and then... Ooh! Okay. I got it. That's the story. It's bodyception. Stand up, stand up, stand up and show us your face, your face. Act 2. Alright. Street cad. Oh, I have a lot of perks I need to, like, upgrade. Stock up on ammo. Delamain. Mr. Wells' body has been delivered to his family. Okay, good. Anything else? Cool. That's a good idea. Okay. Pause. Oh, I hate doing the screen. The screenshot button is too close to all the other buttons. I'm just gonna say it. Ooh. Greasy. Gross. Anyway. Okay. Mr. Rogers quote. Alright, I'm gonna do this without... Cool. Didn't... Last time, I feel like when we did that, I put it like in the middle of the books, and all the other books just went... Alright. Oh... That's the quote last time about each ending also being a beginning is also very spot on. That was such a good quote. Especially super appropriate for this game in particular. Am I in a new room? No, we are actually in a new angle. So, typically, this is where you're looking straight forward to me. And then I put it on a different angle. Do we like this vicinity? I felt like maybe the door and like there's some things. I'll get like better tchotchkes. Right now I have books, but I feel like if I put some cool, I have a Game Boy stand with Game Boy game cartridges that are coming. So I was gonna put all my Pokemon, the OG like Gen 1, like red, blue, and yellow, and then the Game Boy Color on top of it. I thought that'd be like super cool, so I'm gonna have that. Maybe a few other things. The vicinity. Miss the postcards. The postcards are... There's some over there. And then, yeah, they're on a shelf over here. Little postcards and such. Bocag, fun fact about me, I collect vintage postcards from like antique stores. Something cool about old-fashioned postcards I enjoy. So I have some random stuff about that. So it's like old-timey New York, and then I also do some old-timey postcards near where I grew up, near Philly. And then, yes, there was a big giant poster. It's hung up over on that side. But I'm thinking, I don't know, I have to find a way. I have like a globe over here, but like doing that. Yes. The Metro series. I have not played the Metro series. Is that a good recommendation? Cool. Let me, while answering that, let me find one. I'm just gonna look. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. This one's good. This one's good. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. It's, you know what I like about it? Postcards are like $1. And if you go to an antique store, it's like $3. So it's like something super cheap that you can like kind of go through, and it takes like a half hour to kind of sift through all the old-timey postcards, and then you spend maybe $10 and you had a good memory and a good fun time, and you can put it on the wall and that. So So for the Mr. Rogers quote, thank you GG for the redemption. The gifts we treasure most over the years are often small and simple. In easy times and in tough times, what seems to matter most is the way we show those nearest us that we've been listening to their needs, to their joys, and to their challenges. Ooh, I like that one. gets popcorn, gets some noms. I'll read it again. The gifts we treasure most over the years are often small and simple. In easy times and in tough times, what seems to matter most is the way we show those nearest us that we've been listening to their needs, to their joys, and to their challenges. Good redemption, GG. I like that one. He's got some good stuff. We gotta get, I think, a new quote book, though. We might be running out. I have a feeling that probably within the next... Although, we could probably go back to the beginning and not remember. Because, heck, we've been doing this for... How long have I been? A year and a half? Been a while. Been a while! Since I... Anyway. Very good. Follow age. A year, 10 months, and 16 days and 23 hours. Oh my gosh. Nearly 2 years. Holy cow. Yeah. Holy cow. What a time. What a time. And honestly, I say this every time, GG, but I owe a lot of, time flies, right? Exactly. I owe a lot to you and helping me, like, get affiliate and kind of get into the groove of things. I was very much maybe like a, you know, maybe one person coming in. And so, helped me get a lot of support, helped me get a lot of things, and answered a lot of questions and helped me along the way. So very much appreciate that, and I'll always be very grateful for that. So the little things, like the quote book, so the little things that, you know, you do along the way, it's the small things that matter and are important to others in the long run. So just like that. No, you don't. You would have got there without me. You're too lovely not to. Well, you know what? You were a big catalyst in my just streaming and finding the joy in streaming, and so I thank you for that. All right, let's level up while we're here. Ooh, what's this? Is this a new level? So I should probably chill with that. Handguns, blades, body. Maybe body. Any recommendations on, if you look up the word Legend of the, it's just GG's photo. Hell yeah. Y'all the best. Oh, we have so many points. We could like top out the, cause I think that's the max, right? Oh no, it's out of 20. Let's do that. Oh, shit. We'll do tech abilities, maybe coolness or reflexes. I don't know, we'll go pretty... I like the, you know what, the cool lines are I really like those, but let's just get up to 5 and then we'll layer up more. Okay. And then perks within perks. Any recommendations for perks? Yeah, I'm very much a general, because I get bored. So, like, I'll get tired of stealthy, and then I'll just go balls to the wall, so, oh, GG, that's where I fail. I'm not really a gamer, and I don't really think about builds. I kind of just do. Quick hacking at enemies? I do like that. I mean, you've kind of seen my gameplay. It's a little blend of both. Like, just stealth, but also then just trying to shoot everyone. Or summing. What's summing? But, punch things hard. Blades, athletic. We could do maybe engineering. Engineering might be really, like, helpful. Yeah, I think hacking would be... So what's the one perk for hacking? Engineering? Or intelligence? Quick hacking. Probably this guy, right? Okay. It's in quick hack. The middle one. This guy? I Spy? Oh, this one. I like that one. We got 5. We'll do... 8 rams is pretty big. I'll do that. Reveal when they're trying to hack you. Quick hacks deal 10% damage. Let's do that. Eliminating a target by a quick hack instantly recovers 1 ram. Oh, that's cool. That's dope. Well, let's just like... Let's go hack crazy for a moment. Do that. Easy enough. I got bored. That's my one problem with like building perks and trying to make builds. I'm just like, I just want to go pew pew or do things. Oh, System Shock. Isn't that the new game that they just remastered?
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Hey. Why would I do that?
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
You did.
I haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring.
It's very overwhelming, yeah.
Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Alright, Tom's Diner. Let's head on out. You know what? Oh, we're still listening to the music. While I'm thinking about it, before we get into the groove of other things, I'm gonna take a quick break. I try and do one every hour, so it kind of works with when I need to run my ads just to get rid of pre-roll. So I'm gonna do a quick break, and then we'll do that. So now we can do a story or wander around and soak in the city. Amazing. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Also, you know I'm gonna be so ADD brain of just short-term attention span and get so distracted. But it's okay. That's good. That's the fun of these types of games. So, let's go get water, go take a stretch. I highly recommend that if you're sitting, stand up, do a jumping jack, maybe do a little stretch of the back, get those hammies nice and loose, and then we'll be right back in 2 minutes. Adieu! Alright. Bonjour. ¿Cómo ça va? Bien. Bien. Et tu? Cosi cosa. That's as much French as you're gonna get out of me. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Good to be back. Alright, let's pause the synth wave that we got going on in the back. I can't believe that was playing since the quote. I totally forgot about it. And let's go to Tom's Diner. Mega Building H10 administration informs you that your vehicle is available for collection. Great. Easy enough. Oh, there is. Whenever money changes. Okay.
Don't forget, you're worth.
Don't know what that means. The gig.
Open up.
Barry, we know you're in there. We're here to help.
Barry.
I got no fucking warrant. Cut the bullshit. Just open up.
Barry.
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
We're worried. What's this? Oh, that's the boxing thing that I was garbage at. I don't really do much fighting. Oh, talk to the cops. All right, I'll do that. Oh, y'all, it's starting. It's starting.
Someone in this tower go cuckoo again?
This is a private matter, so just move along.
Wait, he might know Barry.
Let's be cheeky about it.
This is a mega tower. Spilling to badges will get you pegged as a snitch.
This'll only take a sec. Do you know Barry?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago.
Okay.
There was a he broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
These NPCs.
Barry's got nerves as...
I'll ask one last time.
He's a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! So I don't have to. Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure.
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
Touchy.
Let's see what I can do.
Barry. What's that from Barry? Chris, no, NoHo Hanker. He goes like, "Oh, Barry," and what's the? Oh, that's gonna bother me.
Hey Barry, everything all right in there?
In a few hours. Cool. We'll go back to Barry in an hour.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone.
Perfect. Well, that worked out. We got a mission quest. Yet we... Wrong button. Journal. Side jobs. Wow, a lot of side jobs already. PD. Mama Wells. Oh, okay. Fetch your vehicle. Okay, so that's probably important. Cyber Psychos. That's not great. Victor, pay off your debts to Victor. That one we had in a while. Find the ring. You're getting noticed. V, one that there. Okay, cool. Let's do the main for now. This one. We'll read the message, I guess. New quests. Messages. Mama Wells. Wait, so call.
With the food production, we bring you bottom air quality that even Mother Nature can envy.
Okay,
Try
Mama
our
Wells.
freshly developed new taste.
There we go. Oh, you guys can't see it. Let me.
Good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talk.
I'll go over here,
Since when
actually.
Jackie passed away.
We'll do that. Is that better? That's a good angle, I think.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
We should pay our respects.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second.
Okay.
Ahí te veo, V.
See you. Oh, it's right here. That's convenient. If I were a button, I'd be right here. Oh, it's probably further away though. It's probably over. Yeah, 2 kilometers away. Not that I know what a kilometer feels like. Well, actually, no, I do because of running. I'm not too American, I guess. Maybe I keep pressing the wrong button. So maybe we started that. Let's just stick to the main story for now. Track. How far away is that? Okay, that's pretty close.
Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor. So...
Oh, Pappas. Just running. V, my favorite Merc, I got a Galena I'm selling, hasn't driven much, guys, and then... Okay. We could get a car. Let's go to Tom's first. Let's not get run over. Let's look both ways. Very important. A fixer just sent you an offer to buy a vehicle. Whenever you receive an offer, a new marker will appear on your mini-map to buy the vehicle. Go to the indicated and purchase it. Okay.
Sit.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm curious about this guy.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
There we go. Why'd you
help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
Yeah, but why? Is this about the biochip? Should I mention that? I'm worried about mentioning that. I'm gonna move back here. It throws me off when I look at it. I probably shouldn't mention the biochip to this dude.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn? What's she to you?
Oh, Evelyn
She
Parker,
and
yes.
Arasaka had intimate
Benny, my dear, I must head to bed. It's
knows
2:30 a.m. Have a good Cyberpunking. Thank you very much, CG. Always a pleasure to see you.
I would not count
I hope
on
you're
that.
well.
She's likely gone, very far away.
We're not count on that. She likely is gone very but yeah, you just answered that she's
answered
gone.
Your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her? V?
I have no idea.
No clue.
She's kind of a lone wolf.
Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
Hey, wait. I need
Interesting.
Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust
I got so distracted. I was looking at that cheeseburger.
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say
no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying.
I am dying.
You do not know how to save yourself.
I do not know.
A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know.
Yeah?
This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side.
That is true.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart.
Okay.
People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Uh-oh. What is going on here?
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。こちらこそ。Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Zoom. Enhance. Wait.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Chill.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Wait, hold on. Enhance. Enhance. Oh.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it.
Okay.
Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Yeah.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders
There's
Helm.
no time to waste, V.
He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him.
Or I should go to... I don't know why I would go to Evelyn. I'm
What's
very
the
curious
expression?
about that character, but
Drop
I have
off
no
the face of the
reason to
earth.
go, like...
Defected? Where to?
Because she kind
Some
of...
other corp poach him?
I don't know.
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous
Ooh.
man. He planned it. Covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
None.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Okay.
Purple rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place. The club called the Afterlife.
The Afterlife.
I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
Anders Hellman.
Oh, skip.
He invented the... And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent...
We already did all this. We already did all this.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
Skip.
He was the one to...
Skip.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging...
Skip.
For several days.
Skip.
I collect...
Skip.
I
I
was
pressed the
quickly
wrong button. I thought the blue was gonna be it.
She take you for a suit?
No.
Rogue's well informed. Get...
Skip.
I wish you luck. The woman...
With a bit of luck,
There we go.
I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before,
A lot of deja vu on that one.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
Ooh.
The Parker woman
80
will
gigs
not
free
help
of
you.
charge?
Why you? I would think about the plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends. Call in some favors.
Okay.
When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Easy enough.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
70% of real juicy. Oh! Hey, buddy.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a
Rude.
collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some
Interesting.
shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either.
I love the idea
You
that
woke
he's
up in
pointing
Atlanta,
to
so I
someone.
woke up in your head. Wrestling
to
with
no
your
one.
Thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
I don't trust.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
You know, business is
Pizza. Job complete.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were... Come on.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy.
Yeah,
You're
come
my
on,
one
Judy.
hope. The only lead I got.
Help me, Judy. You're my only hope.
And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Alright, let's go to Lizzie's. You know what? Life would be a dream if I get my car. How far away is the car? Fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. Judy's having a tough time. Yeah, it sounds like it. How far away? Okay, so not too far away. So let's go grab our car, just to have it, because that'll make life so much easier. Run, 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 run! Go, 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 go! Run, 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 run! There we go. Get in, get in. The fuck?
Johnny, you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the wreck. I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
What? Why did we... Please accept our sincerest apologies regarding traffic incident. Delamain Corp cordially invites you to its main headquarters and to assess damages and arrange compensation. Can I access... Oh, so I can't access the car anymore. Locked. So I need a new car. I'm not able to access it in the corner. That sucks. And that's far away. Can I steal a car? The exciting times of insurance. It's a very exhilarating game. Can I steal a car? Surely. I feel like getting a car, it will make my life so much easier. So let's stop this car.
Don't hurt me.
Sorry. Oh, these are cool cars. Look at these tiny little things. Oh, interesting. Ooh, look at that drift. Also, I am very naked. I have to put on some clothes. Why am I so naked? That's not great. I guess it's better. I'm so naked. Action blocked. Why? Unequipped. Am I not pressing? Oh, I'm not pressing Y. Okay. So we're still naked. Empty clothing mod slot. These pants. These pants equipped. Naked man steals car, crashes 2 blocks later, more at 7. Yeah, I'm sure that was a scene to see. I'm sure. Those are dope. I like this outfit. Then he has that weird mask. Terrifying. Sure. For that 3 extra points of armor.
How's your afternoon? If your commute takes you to Corvo Plaza, might want to rethink those travel plans. Unless you're a sucker.
Well, I guess I could fast travel.
A damaged vehicle from the Lord and Delamain cab service has blocked the roads.
I totally forgot I could fast travel.
If any of you Corvo rats are looking to score brownie points with
up.
It's been a long time.
Makako Okada, Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Let's get on the right side of... pro driving moves. Yeah, this is not the stream to watch pro driving. Just reckless. This gameplay is just reckless. Ooh. Ooh, body heat's cool. I'm getting a DMCA, but I don't not care. I liked body heat. Ooh. So many phone calls.
Already.
Jeez Louise. We are popular.
Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
Oh.
Gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
I think we'll be good for now.
Please wait.
Hey.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
Yeah, what's happening with
You
Del?
are currently speaking to a Delamain Network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give them any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
77-011-01096.
Incident report on file.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Alright.
At the end. He's a public enemy. Government target.
Your identity has been established.
Okay.
Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother.
There we
I'm
go.
preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Easy.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's
There
talk.
we go.
Then please, follow the drone.
Oh, hey drone. Oh, thought we're going in there.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation.
Not really, but that's... I love how quick it was like, oh, hey V, what's up?
This corridor links the shop to the office.
Okay.
And here is where the magic happens.
Ooh.
The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Okay.
Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain Network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the
Making me
situation
dizzy,
quickly.
this drone.
This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted
Okay.
attention to the company.
We're gonna hack.
The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
Okay.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Side quest?
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of
A
services.
collector
and are
side
unusually
quest.
discreet.
Hell
Thus,
yeah.
I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why does discretion matter?
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The fuzz.
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Interesting. Why would that be?
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations.
Oh, that's cool.
You must simply
Delamine can...
I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
Is he following me?
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Okay. Take the scanner. Scanner taken. Boop, 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 boop. An AI illegal immigrant. Yeah, that's the interest. Like, hey, in 50 years, who knows? Fascinating. No, I was like, enemies! Okay, let's run out of here. Skedaddle. Alright. Let's go to a fast travel, which is right over here. Yeah, or... Well, the way that... It's interesting. So, the way that... It sounded like Delamine was kind of, like, ran the business. He was like, oh, I'm thinking of making this a repair shop, too. So, I was curious about the... what is this? Play it again. Hard reset. The bigger you are, the harder they fall. What matters now is that you're still alive. When there's life, there's hope. You've got no choice. Play it again. Who brought the flight? Now he's back as a digitized content. Oh, these are like the story percentages, I guess. So either hard to read. No choice now. Get back in the game. So these are all the different story percentages. Got it. Oh, that too. Like who created Delamain? Yeah, I'd be curious. And then, do they own Delamain technically, or is that a free identity? I'd be curious. I don't know. An interesting concept to think about. So let's go on an adventure. We had two options. The rogues want to track down Hellman. We kind of started the Judy one. I guess let's talk to Judy. That's gonna take us pretty far. Easy enough. Ooh, that's a good idea. That might be a good one to think about. The gift? No. Collect reward from Wakako. Heroes. How far away is this one? Oh, not far at all. But there is no fast travel anywhere near there. That sucks. How far away? Let's do a cart. Here. Slow, slow. Oh. It's borrowing, clearly. Oh, hey, person in the car. I love how our friend is just hanging out with us. Oh, sorry, friend. Ooh, look at that tight. Tight turn. Whoa! Not that time. I shouldn't have said anything. Alright, so let's go. Oh, now you leave. Sorry. Oh, probably because the car was in motion, maybe.
Pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? He's pretty massive.
V. Nice to see
Hey,
you.
Mama.
Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Sure.
Wouldn't mind one.
It's a big bottle.
Salud.
Salud.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better.
Been better, to tell you the truth.
Pretty much dying.
What is happening?
That night, when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
To say the least.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
What's an ofrenda?
An ofrenda? What's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed. Our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure, some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
I'll take
part of this. I want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition.
There we go.
It's something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. He's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago, he moved in.
I love how
you'll find something there.
It's futuristic, everything, and then
stuff.
We have keys like this.
He's gone, and funerals.
Like some things in the future did not change.
Not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Toma.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic.
All right.
Ahí te veo. Hi, V.
Oh. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back.
Oh.
Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that?
Poor
I bet
Misty
he used
indeed.
different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man with dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms.
Uh-oh.
She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Come on. Come on. All right. We're in.
It's a fine piece of metal in mechanics. He was so psyched. Loved to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. For whom the bell tolls, Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
Feel weird taking that. Let me scan.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Locked. I wonder what's in there.
Oh, the key was over there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
Found it.
Easy enough, baby.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you all right?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I feel weird taking his money.
Impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
I'll be nice.
It's hideous. It's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
That's for her to say. It was not my place. I feel weird taking his money. For now, at least. His favorite tequila. That would be a good one. Jack in. E3 55. Okay. Scanning things.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles.
The founder of Sense on Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him De Abajo had stolen her recipe.
An aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish.
What's his
A
name?
dwarf shark. Like, mini.
It's hideous.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
So we have, should I take his money? He's not using it. Maybe his components. Let's do that first. Yeah. I feel like this might be a good one to do. Because they're already gonna do the beer. So they're already gonna do the beer. So we don't need tequila. Okay, we took the money. I feel bad, but, you know, he's dead. So, tequila... The book's nice.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Oh.
Valentino's.
That might be a good one, too.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Nice still.
So what's happening here? That I need to move this? Huh. There's a belt that has a story. That one would be a good one too, the basketball. What was that?
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Am I missing things? To scan? Oh, there we go.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah.
Okay, I think I scanned everything. Oh, there.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. He used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
I think the book might be nice, right? I like the book. What do you think? The book is nice. I think the book, especially, I think that'll be nice.
Pure and simple.
Hemingway, pure and simple. Yeah, that's how I feel.
We got something for your ofrenda, but we could look around a little more.
Nope.
Get going.
Already did all my optional quests, even though I didn't need to do that.
I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here.
That's fair.
Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
Oh.
You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
Uh-oh. Oh, we created drama. We just created some drama. Probably not our best move, but I think...
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not.
I even tried.
Seriously?
I'll see you at the Coyote then.
Meaning?
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal.
You're so slow, Misty.
After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Oh my gosh. Boop.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
I did not see who that was. They knew me. Who are you? Oh, hey.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Oh, that's Vic.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying. Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
Hmm.
12 rounds, buddy.
12 rounds, baby. Is it my turn? Oh.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte.
Okay.
Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos.
Are you able to read that, or should I try and read it out loud, the translations of the subtitles?
Anyone else?
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Not sure how highest the quality the bitrate is right now.
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. Feels like it happened a century ago. At another time.
Oh, look at Misty.
In another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. Always hungry for more. And never gave up. Not once. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it.
And he did, unfortunately.
He once told me, Broder, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. He kept Haywood in his heart, always.
I think like, this is a good one.
Made him who he was.
We'll make a narrative with this.
Most importantly, everyone saw Jackie as a grinning charmer who saw the good in everyone. Everything. But they were wrong. Jackie Wells was a hell of an ambitious chum who never gave up, and whose drive cost him his life. But he did in life what he said he'd do. Reach for fortune and fame. No fear in eyes.
I feel like this is a good description of...
When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here.
Nice.
It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
Let's do that, yep.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner.
That's a good one.
She deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such
Nice.
good care of it.
Now we don't have to worry about the car situation too much. Guessing that's to the motorcycle. Alright. Talk to Valentino's.
Campos all torn up.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm?
Alright.
To Wells?
Oh, seconds. Seconds.
Alright, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Ay, give me a break. All right,
let's go. Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Yeah. We are gonna get schwasty after this. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Amen, brother.
Oof. Okay. Talk to Padre. Oh, let's talk to Vic.
I'm gonna miss him. Already do.
Me too, Cabron. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
Oof. I mean, we have to. In his honor, Jackie would want nothing less.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
All right.
Sure.
Talk to Padre. Padre. Nope, that's not Padre. Padre. You all right?
Hey. Are you all right?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
That's fair. I were Padre. Pee poo poo. Oh, we don't need to look in the mirror. Where's Padre? If I were Padre, I would be... Go upstairs. Ah. Minor detail. Padre.
You, here to say goodbye to one of your own? Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
I'm gonna move on.
Okay.
Go with God.
Did all that. And we're gonna leave.
Lupe's been handling their loss pretty good.
Ah.
Boom, baby. Street cred. Hell yeah. Alright. I think this is a good note to end on. I'm not crying, you're crying. I know, that's so sad to say goodbye to our partner in crime, literally, in many ways. I think this is a good time to do that. I think I missed a pre-roll just to get that thing, so I'm gonna run a quick one, and then we're gonna go raid. Let me take a quick second, actually, just to run the ad. We'll talk. I will try and find someone while we run that ad. Who's online? Let's see. Let me look at my... Oh! Ba 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 ba. Oh, you know what? We haven't seen Pastel Princess Mari in quite some time. I really enjoy her. So let's go raid her. Sweet, sweet, sweet human being. That we will be a part of. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you can stay for a second, and say hello. I'll actually look at the camera. I'm so used to like talking to the camera this way that I habitually am starting to do that. I need to get better at that. But thank you so much for hanging out. I had a blast. Day 2 of Cyberpunking already. Mind blown. So I'm very excited to do that. I likely will be on Sunday night, I'm thinking, is when I'll be back. Follow me on Twitter if I update there when I'm on. I'm always on Friday nights. If not, Twitter is the best way to be in the know of that. But thanks so much for hanging out. I will see everyone later. Adieu.